Hello everybody and welcome back to Bounty Train, and today I think we're going to work on a little bit of security. So I'm thinking that we're going to get a bigger caboose once we can get some money in. So I'm going to need to go to Washington and get some money out of the bank because that'll be ready in 9 hours, and then we're going to come back and get Pearl. So I'm going to have a quick look and see if there's anything that I can do in Washington while I'm there. I could do a supply run for 10 units of tools. Do they have tools in Washington? Let's have a look. They apparently do have tools in Washington, I think. Do they? Yes, they do. They're for 55 apiece. And for 1,600, if it costs me 550 to buy the 10 tools, I'm not too unhappy with that. Make a big profit on it anyway. So is there anything I can take to Washington to make another profit? Right, let's start with medicine. In Washington, medicine is... Richmond is 21. In Washington it's 29. I could make a small profit on that. Jewellery. Let's have a look at jewellery. Never find things on here. Arr. Okay, so for jewellery, let's just sort it by closest. It's 164 in Richmond and 166 in Washington. Ah, rubbish. What's fur like? Fur, 17 in Richmond, 23 in Washington. Might be worth it a little bit. Nothing's worth taking. I'll just do fur, I think. Make a very small profit, but it's only one stop anyway. And basically the reason we want to go to Washington is because there's a bank there. Travel to Washington! Oh no. My carriage malfunctioned. Doesn't matter though. We'll go here and we'll sell our fur and hopefully make a little bit of a profit on it. I made £50. $50. It's not pounds. We're in America. So I've made all of that. Is there anything I can do on the return journey? Oh yes, I wanted to take tools back, didn't I? Did I not take that? Grrr. I didn't take the thing. Anyway, let's just go to the bank. We'll go to the bank. We'll take something back to just make a bit of profit, but I could have bought tools. Oh no, do you know what I can do? I can buy the tools here and then I can take it when I come back. Duh. Okay, so let's go to the station. And what I want to do is go to the bank. And I want to withdraw that. And I want to pay off my loan as well. Pain having a loan outstanding. Okay, so if I go back to the train depot, what I really want to do is to try and get get a nice big caboose, a really big caboose, like this size caboose. And I know that's going to weigh down my train quite a bit. I also want to get rid of this cargo carriage and see if I can get a new one. Which I don't think I can do here. I might be able to in Richmond. At the moment it's only taking my speed down by 7%, but the next time I get somewhere that I can change it, because I think what's happened basically, if you look at this, it's done 15,000 miles and it's now a 59% malfunction chance. So basically what you want to be doing all the time, it's a shame as well because you put all these lovely upgrades into them, and then I imagine that when you get a new carriage they have to you have to start again, but the more miles it does, the more wear and tear it takes. So I'm going to sell the caboose. But this means I can start picking up new people to defend my train. So I can get 4 people plus Walter, so I'll have 5 people defending, which would be so much better. And hopefully I can get some really good ones. Unfortunately, there's no one here. I thought I just bought a load of tools. Oh, right, apparently they're on the station. Move them back in, please. I'm not going to upgrade this train, but I'll take those back. And then we will do some upgrades. And then we'll be able to do those... I think you can get some more cargo slots. And if I've got more cargo slots, I think I can then do those sort of 11 or 12 missions. You know, the ones that I couldn't do before. And I was like, I'm going to need a big carriage. But actually, I think these can go up to like 14 or 15 spaces. I need to get some oil and take it to Louisville as well. That'll unlock a nice big padlock for me and save me a good amount of money. Other than that, we've not got too much to do. So back to Richmond we go, and hopefully making a big fat profit with it. Grrr, that cargo carriage. Grrr. Need to sell it, it's in such bad nick. Okay, is there anybody else here that I can hire? Milton wants to go to Pittsburgh. No. There were tons of people to hire before. Maybe I'll go back to New York or something. There might be some more hirelings there. I need 3 more people. Pearl will come with us. Welcome to my crew. I think we need to get her a gun as well. Let's have a look at her. So she's got some upgrades. Looks like she's got some healing, and that's really handy to have a doctor with us. But I do want her to be able to shoot as well. So we'll take some healing levels, but we will give her a gun. Lots of healing! Yay! Energy herbs, healing herbs. So can I move things from people's inventories? Oh, I can put them on their belt apparently, but these healing herbs on people's belts. Oh right, they must be between them all or something. But Pearl doesn't have a weapon at all, so that's no good. She's fighting with her fists at the moment, and fighting with your fists is really bad. So we've got energy herbs, we've got healing herbs. We could do with getting some more healing herbs, I think. Next time we're at an apothecary, I think is the word. Next time we're there, we'll get some more healing herbs. So in the meantime, let's go and have a quick look at the... We've got a massive caboose now, but we need a new cargo carriage. Now, how much are we pulling? Pulling 50 out of 52 tons. That's probably because we're pulling a whole load of tools. But basically, we can't take more than about 10 tools in this whole train. So that's interesting to know. So I'm just going to wait until opening hours on the City Hall and get rid of those, so I've got a bit more of an idea of my weight. I'm going to take that task, and I'm going to immediately say thank you very much. And then we can take 9 units of food to Knoxville as well. We're starting to get some Richmond reputation as well, which is great because we were really struggling before. Medicine to Memphis, I need 40 reputation, 20 reputation for fur to Charleston, and alcohol to Washington would be 70. Okay. Could try food to Knoxville, but I think what I want to do is to pop down. I want to fill this caboose with people, with good people, with good levels and stuff. So I think what I want to try and do with my 2,700 is to go and find new people. So I think New York would be a really good place for that. Oh, I need to replace this carriage as well. I really do, unfortunately. Repairing it is just not going to hack it anymore. Do we have... Yes, we do. Thank you very much. New carriage for me. Sell that one for 600. So that wasn't too bad. That cost me 600, which is about 1 run's worth of profit. But I need 2 more people to defend this carriage, I would say. So let's go to New York. And let's find something that we can take to New York as cargo. So we've got medicine here. We can buy it for 21 here, and in New York we can sell it for 31. So that would be a decent little cargo thing. Jewellery. 164 here. New York 132, so that would be no good. Selling jewellery here is great though. Fur. Fur. Right, so fur in Richmond is 22 and New York is 21, so that is rubbish. I think medicine is going to be the thing. 6. 14. That'd be a profit of 6. And medicine would be a profit of 10, yeah. Fill up with medicine. And we'll take that to New York with us. That's not too long away. That's 1, 2, 3 stops. And we've got a gunsmith there, so we can equip we Pearl once we get there. Because she's got nothing at the moment. She can't... I don't know why, but she doesn't seem to even be able to equip a club, which is really strange. If I just travel down to New York. What's this? There's a shortage of cotton in Boston. Okay, so let's see if there's any hirelings here. Doesn't seem to be again. This is crazy. I was certain that we would find someone here we could use. That's all passengers. Ulysses. Ulysses Grant. Nothing. Just wanted to know that I admire the courage of every Union soldier. How lovely. Genuinely thought that I'd be able to find something cool to do here. We'll see what the City Hall has to say. Deliver 11 units of cloth to Cincinnati. Why do I only have 9 cargo space? Oh right, probably because of all that medicine. Let's go and get rid of that. Made 100 profit, and then we'll see what it's got to say at the City Hall. Right, this is a bit better. 11 units of cloth. Did I get the big cargo thing? Deliver cloth to Cincinnati. 1,400. Let's go and do that, shall we? I'm sure we can get to Cincinnati. We could supply with cloth. I don't like supply runs. We'll take those to Cincinnati and we'll make a big old profit. Happy with that. So where is Cincinnati? Via like 100 million different places. Okay. So if I click on there, it will take me through Philadelphia and Washington. Okay, I can get to Washington quite easily and it will take me 7 days. I've got 16 days to do it. Easy stuff. But before I go, we need to buy a gun for Pearl. Gunsmith. Show me what you got. We've got a nice big navy rifle. We've got a carbine. We've got a Derringer and a Remington double Derringer. I'm sorry, again, being British, we don't really have much of a gun culture. Quite so much. So I don't know how to pronounce a lot of gun names. I'm hoping that I'm doing a good job. Right. I'm just going to buy one of those. And we'll give that to Pearl. So she's at least got a ranged weapon. I don't know why she can't... Oh, okay. She can take a club, apparently. Dynamite! She could have a knife. But, you know, at least everyone's now got a gun. So that's good. And we can collect 2 more people. So anybody in yellow... is someone that I can pick up to help me in my task. But... at the moment, really no one wants to come with me. So I need to go and find someone else. We'll head on to Cincinnati and we'll see. So I would say that we need to just go via Washington first, so that we can pick up coal. And then we'll head over to Cincinnati. And at some point, if we go near Chicago, we should go get our passenger train. But the problem is that, well, we can pull quite a lot, especially if I upgrade the train. Nobody in Washington that wants to join us, I don't think. Nice train there. Any good stuff there? Nah. Okay, we'll just carry on to Cincinnati straight away. Cincinnati. 3 days. No, a carriage took 331 HP of damage. Terrible. I'll have to stop him for repairs at Cincinnati. Awful train. Wait until opening hours, where we will deliver our 9 units of cloth. And now we've got 65 friendliness with Cincinnati, so that's great. Trading with them, so 3,500 in the bank as well. So we could go back to Pittsburgh. Food to Indianapolis. So pretty rubbish. If I had 12 cargo space and 90 reputation, I could take jewellery to Pittsburgh, but I can't do that. Is there anybody here I can hire? Nope. When I bought this big caboose, I didn't think I would have such trouble finding people to join me. I really didn't. I mean, it's just contracts, isn't it? I'm sure that they used to just stand on the platform. And I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Check, there's no one in the market or anything like that. No. Oh, we've got food here. If I sold it, would I make a profit? No. If I sold that cotton, would I make a profit? Yes. It's worth doing that sometimes, just a profit without even taking something somewhere. Let me think then. My reputation, my assets, my shares. I really need to do that thing. I need to start paying that guy for monthly reports, I think. Oh, Transcontinental Telegraph. Transcontinental Telegraph. Chicago has 12 surplus piles of steel that's selling for a low price. Well, we do need to go to Chicago. Where is Chicago? Is it close? I don't know where things are on this map. Could go through St. Louis, back down to Chicago, or we could go to Detroit and over to Chicago. And there's a saloon over there so we can mingle with the bandits. How quickly could we get there? We could get there in 3 days. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go and get this cheap steel. I should have looked in Detroit to see if there's anybody that would help us out. I'll keep looking around each place I go into for any staff members. Let's go and get this steel. 18 a piece, that's pretty good. And I can take, I can't take 25 tons of it. I could buy it and I could come back though. Let's see where I can sell good steel for. Right, so steel. I do need to just upgrade the train a little bit so I can carry a bit more, but Where can I sell it for lots and lots of money? Cincinnati. If I take that back to Cincinnati, I can make double my money on it. If I buy it all, I could take some off the train and leave it in the station here. And when the price goes back up, I can just sell it. Right, so I just want to move about 6 or 7 onto the train. And leave the other 5 there, and we'll go back to Cincinnati and sell it for a good old profit. See if we can do anything else. So they need cotton, or I could deliver cotton. Blur. Pretty blur contracts there, to be honest. And yet again, nobody that I can hire. Which is so strange. I think I'm doing something wrong here, almost. Because I can take those people if I can find them. I'm checking in the station and stuff like that, but the station is just passengers. Let's wait until the saloon opening hour, shall we? There are no deals. Come back later. Okay. So keeping good bandit reputation means I can do good deals with them, but then if I fight off the bandits, then I get to sell all their stuff. So, I don't know. 660 to get you to Charleston. That's a lot of money. Shame I don't have a passenger train. I kept meaning to go to Chicago for that. So I've completed that, so I have nothing outstanding in my quests, because I've got to be careful of that. And at some point I'll come back to Chicago and the prices will have gone up and I can just make a killing without even moving the steel. Just keep it on the platform. But if I take it down to Cincinnati, which is not too far away, make a killing on it. Now let's stop in Detroit again this time. And I'll see if there's... Oh, we made 1,600 last time. 3 hours. Yeah, I can stop and talk. Lethal weapons for non-lethal prices. What can I do for you? Alright, have a look. These don't seem that much better than what I've got. We've got Smith & Wesson. That does damage 4. Plus 2 chances. Ammo capacity of 1. Ammo capacity of 7. So you've got to reload all the time on these. 2-second reload. The revolver has... does a lot more damage. I mean, having these guns that do more damage is going to be really, really handy, I would say. And that one does plus 7 damage. Has a little slightly bigger reload, but if I spend money on these guns, it's going to really help, I think. Yeah. What's this one like? Massive damage on it. Wow. Firing rate's slightly lower. The ammo capacity is really low on it though. These ones are nice because they're revolvers and they can... You've got quite a lot of different ammo. Sorry, you've got quite a big ammo chamber is what I mean. I don't know whether that is going to be worth it for the fact it's got a lower rate of fire. That's got a good rate of fire. The reload on it is 6 seconds. So you're going to need loads of damage. No, I don't think that that's very good. I think you want a decent rate of fire and you want decent damage as well. I think that's what these are good for. Yeah. I'll buy one of those and one of those. So I would say that the one with the most damage on it I will give to Walter Reed. The Remington revolver I will give to Andrew. And then I can give... Where did their gun go? Give the Smith & Wesson to Pearl. And I'll keep those other guns in case I pick other people up. But this should help if we get caught by bandits. The better the guns, the quicker we're going to take them out. Ah, there's someone we can hire. Great. No! I just spent all my money on guns. What can you do? Really good guy. Oh my goodness me, is there a bank here or anything? Yes. I will borrow money for you. I'm terrible at borrowing money, but oh well. Take out about 300. That should be about enough for him. No, that wasn't enough. Ah, that's so frustrating. Oh, I can sell the steel. Hang on. Or some of the steel, at least. How much does it sell for? I can make so much more money, but... Oh well, we've got a really good person, so... Right, now Stephen, I need you. Level 16, yeah, he's worth it. Totes worth it. I'll give you a Smith & Wesson. Oh no, you come with a gun as well. Oh, nice. That does like 25 damage. Oh, so good. Yeah, you were worth the money. You were definitely worth the money. So now we've got loads of people looking after this train. That's good. I'm worried about bandits, you can tell. I'll be interested to see... Right, so let's take a... We need to make some money now, because I've spent it all. Taking alcohol to Washington shouldn't be too hard. Or we could take steel to Knoxville. No, we can't unlock it. So let's go to Washington, because that's the place we know. And probably then it'll be the end of the episode. Washington. You can get there in 6 days, and we need to get there in 15 days. That's cool. We can talk to someone for 5 hours. We've got time. No. Can't take you, passenger. Should stop by the Union camp at some point, because they sometimes have really cheap stuff. The City Hall in Washington is amazing. So 6 units of alcohol. I could take fur to St. Louis. Oh wow, that would be a good payoff. I really need money right now. Yeah, I will take your 10 units of fur to St. Louis. $14 days, and we can do it in 8 apparently. But we can't get there straight away, so we need to probably go to Cincinnati first. Look in St. Louis for anyone that we can pick up that will help defend the train as well. We've got one more slot. Although now I've got that really, really cool guy, I'm much happier. No, no one there, so we'll carry on to St. Louis, and we'll see if there's anybody in St. Louis, actually. There might be. I should have stopped through Louisville. No, I don't want to stop and talk. Go away. Can't be bothered. Can't stop right now, sorry. I didn't have any room to really take anything on. 111 for the coal. Phew, that's rubbish. Nobody that I can pick up to help defend the train, but that's fine. The train also needs a little bit of TLC, I think. I'm actually going to put it in the depot and do some repairs on it. Bear. Still in good condition, so I don't need to do too much for it. It's going to take 4 days to repair it, though. So that's why I'm going to just take the train back through here, and I'm going to wait until opening hours. And then get paid. Lots of cool money. Yay! Taking cloth, cotton to Richmond, or getting tools and cloth. If I can get 11 units of tools, that's a big payout. But I just need to basically wait now for my train to get repaired. Bleh. Basically just skipping time. Here we go. Train is repaired. Good. Okay, to acquire 12 oil and take it to Louisville. Well, do you know what? If there's oil here, it'd be worth doing. Which there is. So 12. Oh, I can only take 10. Let's see if we can upgrade the carriage. To take 12. I think you can give it more slots. Yeah, look. I can give it up to 12 slots. Heck, may as well just carry on and just get all the slots. Why not? So if I get 12 oil, I don't need 14, I need 12. 336, that's a bargain for a license. And we'll just take that to the next stop, which is Louisville. And that should just open up the Knoxville line. Which would be great. Okay, so talk to the clerk in the city hall. Here is your order. Here is your license. Thank you very much. So we can go visit Knoxville now. Ooh, we've got some good attitude with Louisville as well, which is again great Confederate city. So I'll have a quick look at my faction standing because I'm probably losing reputation with the US Army, etc. at the moment. Yeah, it's all balancing out. Very difficult to keep that all properly balanced. And also we could speak to Alan Pinkerton about Cornelius. And we've read through all of this before. I will pay you 1,000 a month. The first month as soon as you're ready and I will get to work. I can pay that right now. You go get to work. So we need to make sure we always have 1,000 for him each month. There's also Milton here, who has some pretty good skills, I think. Strength, agility, good health. He's just got a Smith & Wesson gun. We could try and get him a better gun at some point. He can hold his breath while shooting. He's an engineer, a survivor, and could have something else. Reduces the train damage and speed boost the recharge time. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I'll hire him. So now we have no money left. We need to take more contracts. So what can we do? We can take 11 units of oil to Mobile or Mobile. I'm not sure how that's pronounced. 11 units of cloth to Portland. Alright, let's see where Mobile is, if we can actually get there. I don't think it's anywhere we've been before. It's kind of near to Montgomery, which is where we need to get. So Knoxville, We need to open Atlanta, we need to open Montgomery, and then get to Mobile. So that's going to be really annoying to get to. Taking stuff to Wilmington will be equally irritating. Cincinnati, Washington, Richmond, and then we go to Wilmington that way, probably. So that's not going to be too good. What was the other one that we had? Portland. Now, Portland's right at the beginning again, isn't it? That is right the way up here. So where are we at the moment? We're in Louisville. So I have to go through Cincinnati, Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, New York, Boston, Portland. How long have we got to do that? I don't mind too much. Big Dolph Newton wanted. Last seen alive near Pittsburgh. That's interesting. So we could pick up the wanted stuff. Oh, we probably get that from the saloon. Prices for oil are going up all around here. Oh, I see. It's a quest to renew the detective services. Interesting. Okay, I think we're going to go to Portland. I've decided. But I think we'll do that next episode. I think that'll be next episode because we have spent a long time just going around getting money and stuff like that. But we did at least get the detective. And I think I need to be taking quests to take me closer to Knoxville. But we have now... Well, maybe we should go to Knoxville, actually. Maybe we shouldn't bother with anything down here. And we should just go to Knoxville and just unlock the line. And just try and get further down here. We could maybe try and get to Atlanta. Just unlock a few different bits of it. Because I can get that one for free. And then I'm going to have to start paying. So if I can get to Knoxville for free, then it's just Atlanta and Montgomery. So it's only 2 padlocks to unlock at that point. And we just really got the ones in the south. Most of the ones in the north have been done, except like that one. But these ones down south can be quite expensive. Look, it's like 900, 1200. So it's quite expensive padlocks. But anyway, that is the end for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more Bounty Train, then please subscribe and I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.